What's going on YouTube? Earth Power here, bringing you another deck profile. Today we have a Ballom swap, which is mainly named for because it uses Ballom, but the real crux of this deck is a card called Boot, the Vile Shintaron. And my cameraman is left, so I guess I'll just talk about the deck for a little while.
Okay.
But
I'm Facebook chatting Malcolm.
Okay. Yeah. So the basic idea is to use Soul Swap and swap in a card called Boot, the Vile Shintaron, and basically whenever he's summoned to the field or brought into the field, whenever you put this creature into the battle zone, you choose one of your opponent's shields and send it to the grave. So we use swap with that to keep cycling Boots and summoning them out of the hand to eliminate all the shields. And then at some point we either drop Ballom or use like Melanie or just attack through and swing for game. But it's basically a way of using like a pseudo Bomidius, but without using Bomidius. It's kind of cool. But
let's take a look at the deck.
You good?
I'm good.
All right. We have a 3 Boot, the Vile Centurion, and I want to run 4, but sadly I don't have 4, so I've got a Core Crash Lizard in here just as his proxy, pretty much. I'm
Which
probably
is
just
hilarious.
Gonna put another. He does the same thing as Boot, but what I'm gonna probably do is put another Demon Command in, maybe like Trox or something that would discard hands, just something that would be useful. And yeah.
Slap.
2 Ballom. The only bait for Ballom is the 4 Boot, but since we're cycling them out so much, the idea is to always try to have one on the field. And as soon as you drop Ballom on a Boot, you're pretty much wiping out the opponent's whole field, and then Ballom's just a free double break at that point, or
it's pretty big.
Or it's just big enough and hard enough to get rid of. So either way, it's going to put a dent in whatever your opponent's trying to do field-wise, and it makes for a great finisher after you've broken all their shields with Boots. Got 2 Locomotivers. You know what they do. Shield trigger, when it hits the field, you discard a card out of your opponent's hand. 3 Bloody Squeedo for a little bit of blocking. Anti-rush rush is always a prevalent threat, and Bloody Squeedos just help with the Gauntlet plays, the Quixotics, and all that other good stuff. And they provide a great jump blocker for anything else. 2 Morbid Medicine to, if Boot ever does hit grave, we want to use Morbid to get them back. The strategy of this deck is vital around Boot, so playing recursion spells and playing swaps and stuff like that is what you want. 2 Cranium Clamp, they're just good. Discard 2 cards out of the hand on the 4 turn. It's 4 turn go-to. You just want to have clamp or want to be able to clamp them before they can clamp you. 1 Lost Soul. I'm running the 2 logos, the 2 clamps, so I only found 1 Lost Soul necessary. I want to streamline the deck. It's only 44 cards, and the real idea is to just swap out your Boot as fast as possible and get them down. And I guess Lost Soul, if you get up to the 7 mana point before you play Ballom or something, drop in their hands so that they don't have answers is a good thing. 3 Terror Pits. It's a good shield trigger, kill something. You know what it does.
Only running 3 because you have Ballom.
Streamlined, yeah. And Ballom is...
How many cards is it?
44.
How many civs is it? 3?
3.
Okay.
And yeah, 3 pits is... You've got Ballom, and that kills the whole field anyways, making pit almost unnecessary after that. So. On to nature, we've got 3 Bronze Arm Tribe. Getting up to our 6 mana point is good, so we can start hard casting Boots, and just as well getting up to 8 so we can hard cast Ballom, since we can't swap in Ballom because it's an evolution creature. You're going to want to be at that 8 mana so you can start making multiple plays or dropping Ballom. 2 Rumbling Terrorhorn lets us search our Boots, lets us search our Balloms, just search anything you need really. He's just a great card, great recursion, or not recursion, but search. Final nature card is 4 Soul Swaps. Again, 4 Soul Swaps, 4 Boot. The real strategy behind this deck is to use Boot to break all your opponent's shields so that you don't actually have to attack any of them yourself. And yeah. On to water, we've got 2 Emerald. Lets us get down our Surfers, our Terror Pits, our Locos. I think that's the only triggers I'm playing other than Soul Swap, but you're not necessarily going to want to put down Soul Swap with Emerald since it's so vital to what the deck is actually trying to accomplish. But yeah, 2 Emerald. 1 Thrash Crawler has another blocker. He's beefy, and he lets me get back my Balloms. since there's no way to get them back other than Thrash if I have to throw them down in mana early, since I can't swap them in. The major backbone to any water deck, your Hulkuses and your Streams. I'm only running 3 and 3 because I am running so much, or I'm not running so much, but I'm running the 3 Bronze Arm Tribe, I'm running the Search with Terrahorn, and it's already 44 cards, so I don't see a reason to overdo it with draw power. I don't want to be decking myself out, since this deck could necessarily take a little while to...
Carl's laptop just went off my YouTube.
And I turned it off with my foot, but yeah. Oh god, it's
Oh wait,
still...
I gotta get it on video. Hold on.
Jesus. No, just
He's
stop.
posting it with his foot.
It's not off. God, I hate this laptop.
Is it going?
I don't know what it's doing anymore. Alright.
And he makes fun of me because I have
Oh god.
the Mac with the clipped speakers
Stop.
and the English paper that didn't print out right. I'll
Oh,
have
it's
to fix
playing,
that.
my name is Al. Alright, anyways.
Paul Simon in the background.
Yeah. You can call me Al, guys.
Pretty good song.
I don't want to get in trouble, though, with YouTube. Kind of music I shouldn't reclaim. But, yeah. 3 Hulkus, 3 Stream. It's good.
Yep.
To draw power. I don't want to overdo it because it's such a small deck and so many other things are sending stuff off the top and searching stuff already. 3 Surfer, anti-rush, good with Emerald, and just in general, good card. You guys have seen this in everything. So. And finally, with the multi-sieves, we've got 2 Melnia. Once we've broken all the shields with Gajir Boot, Melnias are an excellent finisher since it's unblockable, and on top of that, it can kill stuff if they have something big that they swung through with. No matter what defenses they got going on, Melnia is going to break right through that and be able to revenge kill. So, and just as well, when Ballom gets summoned, he kills all creatures on the field that aren't dark. So, Melnia being that half civ there with the dark won't be affected by Ballom's ability.
We have over 20 promo Melnias, and those 2 are common.
Yep.
Tears.
And finally, Tanzanite, again, on the same respect that he's a multi-civ with Dark that can't be destroyed by Ballom. And just as well, lets us get back our Gajir Boots or anything major that we need for the deck. Yeah, he just, Morbid Medicine and Tanzanites, just so I can have the full circle here. If anything ever happens to the Gajir Boot, I'm going to be able to get it back. On top of all that, the only other things I think I could add would be Kareels, just to make it, since it's already so control-y already, it's something I kind of want to add anyways. But if I can find room, I'll find room. If you guys have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. And yeah, that's a Ballom swap, so you'll be seeing that in future video duels, or in video duels past. I don't know if you'll see the deck for the profile, but
I did not notice that dent in my wall.
all that's going to be happening. So yeah guys, we will see you next time. Peace.